Hey guys, I'm Charlie from Joinery. I run a Melbourne-based cabinet making business where we focus on 6- and 7-figure joinery projects that are complex and leave little margin for error. Today, I'm going to walk you through the factory where we do all our work. Please come through. As we come through this main roller door, come through. On this side, we have a little receiving area, and this is our primary dispatch. So we've got cupboards here, that's finished work, ready to leave the factory. We have finished work on this side as well. We have a little bit of board storage here, but you know, obviously that's not enough for the whole factory. Come through. I'm so proud of how we send things out to site. Everything is protected, wrapped nicely, labeled. It just means that we're less likely to be missing things once we get there to the job. Some more finished work on this side, wrapped up, ready to go. And as we come through, we're now entering the machining area. In the center of the factory, we have this awesome cantilever rack. We decided on the cantilever system because you can swing boards in and out, and it gives you flexibility on the size of sheets that you're putting on the rack. Over here in 2022, when we moved into this factory, we acquired this CNC machine. This is our loading labeler, so it chucks all the labels on there, flows onto our CNC, and it gets machined. So yeah, we like to keep this area nice and open and clean because we need the forklift to be operating here. So please come through. As the boards come off the outfeed, we'll sort them onto trolleys or feed them through the edger if we need to. Offcuts are stored here. We really try to keep offcuts to just this little section. This is a little bit extra, you know, but it's always hard. It's always tricky managing offcuts. This is our trusty little edger. Great machine, simple manual adjustments, pre-mill, corner round. Does a good job if we do a good job to look after it. So jobs come off edge, they're sorted into trolleys. There's a little bit of organized chaos going on there. And then we come through to our panel saw. ACM, good little saw. It's older than me. It works. But I'm actually looking at a new saw this afternoon. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we get a new saw soon. Coming through now, we are in our assembly area, okay? Assembly, what do we do in assembly? Well, we take the parts and we build the cabinets. Gosh, that felt like I was being rude and saying something obvious. We are doing our workbenches again. So these are workbenches with nice cupboards on the bottom and a nice thick torsion box bench on top, so it's nice, flat. We're going to replace the other 3 benches with that same design so that it's uniform and we have lovely, big, nice torsion box workbenches that are very flat to work on. So coming through assembly, again, we like to try to keep this area as clear as possible, just trolleys with parts of jobs that we're working on at any given time. So we build the cupboards in this section, clip the doors on if they're a little cupboard, we can clip the doors on, wrap them, send them off. Okay, coming through. Back there, all these sliding compactor racks. So sick, you get so much storage out of these, put a lot of stuff on there. But most of the hardware that comes in, because we order hardware to the job, we put onto this rack. So something comes in like this. What's this? So this is some Lego box back fixings, and they are for Yarraford project. They're for the extra items work order, and they were ordered on this PO. So it's like all the information is here. So this little bundle of drawer clips is for a particular job. So because most of the hardware we're ordering to the job, they get put onto this rack, and then, please just move back for a second. When we're ready to build the job, then we pick them onto these little parts trolleys. So yeah, that's the factory. You want to come up to the office? Let's go. Let's go up to the office. Oh, smoko room down there. Just let's go to the office. Okay, this is our office. The lights are off because we do prefer to work in darkness. And yeah, it's a big space. What's there to talk about? Let's do desk tours. So Mark sits here. What's Mark got on his desk? He's got some labels for samples we're making for a project. He's got a Gatorade bottle. He's lowered his energy drink intake, so that's good. I sit here. Yes, I sit here. Adrian, engineer, is here. Josh is here. And then you, not you, but the guy behind the camera, Jade. Jade sits there. And that's everyone in the office here. We do have offshore. We have 3 amazing team members in the Philippines as well who do drafting and estimating. And yeah, that's our office. That's our office.
So why did you choose this factory?
I didn't choose this factory. This factory chose me by way of an email from realcommercial.com.au. At the time during COVID, warehouses were so hot. I mean, I hear industrial as a whole property sector is still doing really well, but you couldn't rent a factory. So as soon as this email landed in my inbox that this factory was available, I called the agent straight away. He said I couldn't look at it, but I drove down here anyway. I bumped into the owner who didn't tell me he was the owner. He was pretending to be the builder doing the renovation in this factory, which he is actually a builder as well, so he wasn't lying. So I got first look at the property. He happened to think I was okay, I guess. He could trust me. I offered exactly what they asked for that night, and we got the factory. So obviously the office is really big and we don't need an office this big, but it was the best that we could find at that time. And I just didn't want to rent a factory that was so far out from the city because all our work is, you know, more inner city Melbourne.
Beautiful.
There's no more follow-up questions, right? So this is the end of the factory tour, I guess. I mean, should we just end it? Should we end it here? Let's end it here. Thumbnail? YouTube thumbnail? No, but seriously, thank you so much for taking the time to view our tour of the factory. Fuck, is that on F22? I can barely see a pin drop in there.